Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back here. Worthy Road Studios is back at Peabody High School. I'm so happy to be back as the Golden Tide, both the Golden Tide teams, the Lady Tide and the Boys Tide, I guess, will be taking on both the Lady Tigers and the Tigers, as they call themselves. They have the knockoff colors of Peabody High School, as it is a darker yellow than what Peabody's color is. But, it's whatever. They can copy us all they want. So, yeah, we'll be right back after this.
In Dyer, Tennessee will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
And we are back here at Peabody High School. Just a little pregame note for y'all. Worthy Road Studios live broadcast for Union University, Freed-Hardeman, Peabody, Jackson Christian, Trinity Christian, and Sacred Heart High School. The BallGame Blitz, the best source for West Tennessee sports, all produced by Worthy Road Studios. Like Worthy Road Studios and BallGame Blitz on Facebook and subscribe to Worthy Road YouTube channel. So, a little bit of notes here. You know what? I'll do them a favor. I'll start with the Hall's Lady Tigers. Oh, there's the cheerleaders. As you can see, they are prepped and ready for this game. The dude up on the top left, he going crazy on the sidelines. But our cheerleaders, so much better. I guarantee it. Anyways, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my director, Christopher Reasons. Playing the point guard and the shooting guard tonight. Her name is Jada Tate. She is a junior, and she's about 5'2". So you'll probably hear her name a lot as she plays both the point and the shooting guard position. Paris Taylor and Laura Wright will be joining her at small forward. Carly Apperson, Gabrielle Brown, and Aubrey Brewster, maybe, will be seeing the court tonight, too, at the power forward position. But I would imagine Brown and Apperson will be seeing the center position more. And then for the Lady Tide, same as it's been all season, I was talking to Coach Hart earlier on this week about, how young they are. And he said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's been working. It's been working like the lucky charm since the beginning of the year. They had a little rough start along the way. But, they got over it. It's a nice little hump that they got over, and now here they are, undefeated in district play. Looking to get another dub here tonight. They got their first win against Milan before Peabody's Christmas break. So they're looking to keep that little winning streak alive. Narrowing one out against Lake County. I forgot what the score was. However, I do know it was a close game. Lake County plays tough and physical, and I tell you what, I think this Lady Tide team is a lot more tough, and you'll see that tonight. Michaela Skinner, I I was talking to Coach Hart again, and he said that she's becoming quite the sharpshooter for this team. And another interesting note here for the Lady Tide team, they've been doing better on the road than they have at home. And then going off of another player, Miracle Johnson. She is up for, the Jackson Sun Women's Player of the Week. So my contacts over at the Jackson Sun tell me that she is in the top 3 at the moment. So if everybody could, go vote, turn off the broadcast right now and then come back to it, obviously, but go vote for Miracle Johnson as the Lady of the Week for the Jackson Sun. That would help her out tremendously. Later on tonight, you'll see the boys play. Going to keep going on with the starting lineup as they have all year. Jason Hunt, who I had a nice little talk with him today. Big news coming. And within the next month, 2 months, then Jason Hunt's going to be playing. Malik Ganaway, he is the newest Rocky Top commit. He committed yesterday. Got home from baseball practice. Actually, I kind of just stood around at it, but still, I got home, had my little chicken breast and a little chicken thigh, some macaroni and cheese, and I looked at my Snapchat, and boom, what do you know? Malik Ganaway has committed to UT Knoxville. I don't know what position he's going to be playing, but he is a 3-star athlete. He's going as a preferred walk-on along with Connor Meadows. Connor Meadows committed UT about 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. If I can get an interview with Connor Meadows, I will. But no promises. As I'm sure he is a busy man, knowing that he is having a celebrity status here in town. They are signing tomorrow along with Jordan Shepard, Khalid Ganaway. Jordan will be signing to UTM, and Khalid Ganaway will be signing his, he's already been early enrolled into UTM, but I think this just makes it even more official. He'll be signing to UTM. Malik will be signing to UT Knox, and Connor will be signing to UT Knox as well. There you have the Halls team, a little bit slimmer than it was just a moment ago. I just looked over there, and they just all disappeared. But a few names for you on the Halls boys team. Tylen Patrick, Carson Kimball, Richard Harrell, Sam Wilson, Jalen Stafford, Gavin Brewster. I imagine you'll be hearing a lot out of Carson Kimball as he is a center and he is a senior this year. So he'll probably get his name called a lot this broadcast. Well, we are about 1 minute, 20 seconds away from, pregame festivities, which consist of, the usual, the national anthem. That's always a banger. And then the starting lineups for both squads. So we will be right back after this short break.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
At Hardy, Martin and Owens, we handle personal injury, divorce and family law, criminal defense, and wills and estates. We are experienced in all courts in West Tennessee. With 3 locations, Trenton, Milan, and Jackson, we are conveniently located to handle all your legal needs. Not many lawyers will give you their personal cell phone number, but Bradley Owens will. Bradley's cell number is 731-234-2400. Call Bradley today.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country. At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
We are about to get started with the starting lineups for tonight.
And now the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Hall's Lady Tigers. Number 1, Jada Tate. Number 3, Erin McHenry. Number 21, Carly Apperson. Number 22, Gabby Brown. And number 33, Grace Dankehauer. The assistant coach for the Lady Tigers is Molly Hankerson. The head coach is Brandon King. And now, let's be the starting lineup for the Peabody Lady Tide. Number 00, Miracle Johnson. Number 3, Makaya Click. Number 4, Naija Luton. Number 13, Anaya Ross. And number 21, Jeremiah Carter. The assistant coaches for the Lady Tide are Wes Miller and Eric Wilkes. The head coach is Michael Hawks. Your officials for tonight's game are Pete Norval, Beth Cole, and Michael Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of all high school athletic programs. Our athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their program by refraining from derogatory remarks. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Top of the morning. And we are at Peabody High School, where action has just started in a women's game. As Halls, well, technically won the tip-off, but they put it right into the hands of a Lady Tide team member. Ross on the outside. Lady Tide looking to take the lead here, start out fast. As they have all season, at least tried to start out fast, as no call there. Slim crowd so far, but I guarantee as the game starts going along, people will file in like crazy. Jemiah Carter. Ross on the outside. I'm sorry, that was Luton, my bad. She hit a 3. Scoring the first points of the game. Hall's on the outside. Ball is stripped away from number 1, Jada Tate. It would be Lady Tide ball. Hall's was, or at least I was told, was one of the bigger schools in the district. You know, a pretty big school. I've been there, but they hadn't really produced much talent. They're looking to turn that around and within the next few years. But nonetheless, Peabody will take advantage as Carter shoots a three. That is good. As the referee will call the foul on the Lady Tide. Hall's trying to get it inside, but the ball is stripped away from them as the Lady Tide drive down. That is Ross. She will be, it is a block on the Lady Tigers. That'll send Ross to the line as number 15, Crystal Gordon, looks to sub in for the Tigers. Looking to make the most out of her opportunities here. Makes one. Here comes Gordon in for number 21, Apperson. Only makes one out of two of her free throws. Tate in the backcourt. Pass stolen. Well, originally stolen by Johnson, but she decides to give it to her teammate. And it looks like Ross will drive in and go to the line. She will be fouled. Makes her first. 1 of 3 so far from, or I'm sorry, 2 of 3 so far from the line. Looking to make it 3 of 4. She does not. She is 2 of 4 so far from the line. Tigers looking to get as many points as they can before the game begins to get out of control. There'll be a throw in. Dane Hauer to throw it in for the Lady Tigers. Tate, most likely the recipient, as Cliff sews in for Cliff. Brown on the outside. Sees Dane House. Her shot's no good, but number 15, Gordon, or I'm sorry, Dane Hauer. Gordon puts it up and in. Carter thought about shooting a three, does not. Bad pass stolen by number 22, Brown. Nice little block there from Luton. That is a jump ball in favor of the Hall's Tigers. Hall's Lady Tigers, my bad. Dane Hauer, a junior on this Lady Tiger squad. They're not too incredibly young. As Johnson steals the ball, gives it to Luton. Luton's going to go up for misses the layup. Johnson with the rebound, though. Misses hers. Cliff rebounds. Cliff puts it in. As I was saying, this Hall's Lady Tigers team not too young. As I count, they have 1, 2, 3. About 3 seniors. Number 32 from behind the arc, just 2 short. That is Brewster. Missing the shot. Skinner looking, nope. She stood up on the bench, but she didn't get in. She moved down, So I think she's fixing to get in. But nonetheless, Luton in the backcourt. Ball last touched by a Lady Tide member. Be Lady Tiger ball. Tate with blazing speed. Tries to drive in, lose control. Gives it to Brewster. She shoots, no good. It'll be a inbound from the Tigers. Brewster finds Dane Hauer on the outside. No good. Rebound, Skinner. This girl has to be my favorite player on the team. If I were to speak from an unbiased standpoint, obviously. She has a class in high school called chemistry. Been a while since I've taken that. It was just last year. I don't remember a thing, I'll be honest with you. Sorry, Mr. Doyle. But I was talking to her, and I make all these little game day edits and stuff, and she said, her and Mariah Cliff actually, they walked in on me making one. They're like, why don't you do one for the girls? And I was like, you're a smart fella. Let me do one for the girls. So I put Mariah Cliff on it for the one today. And so I was going around on pregame. I had to get a picture of Michaela Skinner. And I said, hey, stay there, don't move. Guess what? She moved. Anyways, the Lady Tigers in the backcourt. Dane Hauer. She looks to be a focal point of the offense. Cliff mid-range. No good. Rebound Brooks. Brooks going to go back up. No good. Rebound Lady Tide. Somehow. Stewart from the outside. Short. Stewart almost had to steal. One area that I have seen improvement on is the defense for the Lady Tide. Tide's latest game coming off of Lake County. Both the boys and the girls won, but as I mentioned, the girls won it. It was a pretty close game from what I understand. It's been almost I would say about a month since we last broadcasted a game. But hey, I guess all that matters is that we're back now as Dane Hauer hits her first bucket of the night. Ball stolen by a Halls Tigers defender. That is number 5, Taylor. But Lady Tide gets the ball back. Oh, here we go. No good from Skinner. As Stewart on the outside. She going to pop one. No good. Rebound Carter. Carter's going to go. She'll be fouled. Sent to the line. Her first is up and good. Number 21, Apperson subs in for Dane Hauer. Carter makes her second as well. As we have a timeout here. It looks to be a timeout of some sort. All right, we'll see y'all later. We'll be right back.
Raspberry Towing, 855-0099. One call and you're hooked. Raspberries has served the Gibson County area and surrounding counties for 39 years. Kyle Raspberry is the youngest officer appointed to the Tennessee Towing Association. Kyle is certified in light, medium, and heavy-duty wrecker recovery with the American Towing and Recovery Institute. So call Raspberry Towing at 855-0099. One call and you're hooked.
Here at Peabody High School, where the Lady Tigers are taking on the Lady Tigers from Halls. Hall's Tigers on the inside, no good. Rebound Brooks. Skinner going to go in. Misses our layup. Rebound number 5, Taylor. Carter goes on the inside, be fouled and gets the and one. I think the word of the day is grit for this Lady Tide team. I learned that word when I was in 4th grade. I'm sorry, 7th grade. Brooks, Skinner, and Cliff sub out. Hall's in the backcourt, looking to avoid the 5-second. Oh, they're going to call that a foul. Cliff is not happy with that. She just wants to play a little bit aggressive. Come on, Riz. Be better. Skinner comes in for Cliff. Lady Tigers in the backcourt, handled by number 32, Brewster. Number 5 on the outside. No good. They call that it'll be a turnover, I'm pretty sure. Yep, foul on number 22, Brown. Ball lasts off of a Lady Tigers defender. Coach Hart's been a lot more vocal so far. Oh, Skinner's on the outside. Oh, I know she thought about popping a 3. She didn't. Ah, here she goes. No good. Rebound. Oh, Johnson. Johnson going to go back up. Got to get the call for the foul. Oh. Surprised they didn't call a foul there. But, hey, man, it's whatever. Still be a Lady Tigers ball. Mid-range shot is off from number 21 for the Lady Tigers. It'll be a jump ball, possession arrow of Lady Tide. Luton she's got to create motion as Johnson gets a 3. No good. Be a push off from Wofford. As I said, all season, this Lady Tide team is extremely young. No seniors and maybe 2 juniors. I know for sure Mariah Cliff is a junior. But either way, this team's still young. But they are growing every day. Johnson's going to have a football pass across the court, find Skinner. Skinner's going to pop a three, be fouled behind the line. Well, I guess that's the end of one. Nope, we still got a foul shot over here. Her first is in and out. Made me dizzy. Her second is good. She will shoot another one, looking to make 2 out of her 3 attempts. It makes 2 out of 3. Well, I think that is the first quarter of action. We'll be right back after this.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Utility Solutions Underground, located in Trenton, takes care of all kinds of projects such as trenching, digging, boring of 1 inch or smaller bores, and storm or lot cleanup. Owner and operator Tommy Castleman has been serving the Gibson County area for 40 years and has the experience and know-how to get the job done right the first time. Utility Solutions is fully licensed and insured, so give them a call today at 731-420-0593 for a free estimate. No job too big or too small. Utility Solutions Underground. Let us dig for you.
Roll Tide.
Peabody High School. Second quarter of action getting started here in the ladies' games for tonight. Halls, give or take an hour and 30 minutes away. Small little town. As that'll be another jump ball. Possession arrow favor of the Lady Tide. Ross on the outside. Finds Skinner. Skinner back to Ross. Ross over to Carter. Carter for 3. No good. Just short. Rebound. Lady Tide. And she puts the mid-range up and good. See, I wish I could do that. Me and Eli Gerard had a shoot around one day. I was about 2 for 20. There's a reason God made me to be a drummer, not a basketball player. As that it will be called a travel. It'll be Lady Tide possession. Skinner on the outside. Johnson going to drive in. Lays, tried to lay it in. Does not. She will be called for the foul. Be a Hall's throw in. I just thought everybody should know that I passed my sales test with flying colors. Just kidding. It was just about an 80. But still, I passed my first sales test. High Tide Fridays is Friday for students here at Peabody. If they got all their work done, they get a reward. They get about 3 hours all to themselves here at Peabody High School. And then if they didn't, well, that just sucks. As they will spend all day pretty much about that 3 hours catching up on their work. I, however, and this whole crew will not be on the list as we've gotten all of our work done. Maybe. Well, Christopher said maybe. I don't know what that means. I did my part. Billy did his part.
Maybe. I don't think he did.
Speaking of Billy, he is one of our cameras for tonight. He is main camera, the camera that you're seeing right now. And he is joined on camera 2 by Eris Hollingsworth. And my director is Christopher Reasons. And the broadcast is produced by Mr. Paul Schultze as Skinner for 3. Bazonga. Hall's Lady Tigers in the backcourt looking to get something going. as they trail here early. Shot is, well, somehow falls in. Rolled around, but then found itself. Luton looking to sub in for Carter. Carter comes out. She makes her first and only free throw. 3 easy points for the Halls Tigers. Luton on the outside. Back to Skinner. Bazonga. Ross makes her first three of the night. Dane Howard in the backcourt looking to direct traffic. Finds Tate. She will be fouled, sent to the line. Foul on Brooks. That is Nigel Brooks' sister. Her name is Travia Brooks. She wasn't here for the first part of the year. But, you know, I mean, it's whatever. At least she's with us now, you know. I actually talked to her at a game. I forgot what game it was, but it was one of the earlier ones. Skinner on the outside. Well, the ball lands out of her hands. Oh, Skinner on the outside again. Oh, no. Oh, that gum. Well, I thought that was going to be in, but it didn't. Oh, well. Travel upon the Lady Tigers. Old coach seems a little bit uptight over there. And we will have a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
And we are back here at Peabody High School. Lady Tide with, give or take, 4:50 left in the second. Second quarter, that is. Lady Tide missed the three. Oh, whoa, atta girl. Nice little save there from Miracle Johnson. One thing I noticed about Miracle Johnson, she always has a smile on her face, on the court at least. Not too sure how she is in English and math class, but still, you know, on the court, I've never seen her frown. That's something I think every coach likes about a player. No matter how young they might be, at least they're having fun while playing the sport. As she will go in, be called for the charge. As I said earlier, she is up for Jackson Sun's Women's Player of the Week. Dane Howard will be called for the travel. Be another Halls Tigers turnover. Coach over there pacing back and forth, trying to figure out some way to stop the bleeding. Maybe he found his answer with Brewster coming back in. Carter's three is up and no good. Rebound, Stewart. Luton gives it back to Carter. Stewart on the outside, thought about popping a three, does not. I think that'll be they ain't call it backcourt. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know what exactly a rule is on that. But nonetheless, it'll be a foul called on the Lady Tide.
Peabody foul on number 22, Alicia Stewart, team 9th.
That is the 9th team foul for the Lady Tide.
Aaron McCountry at the line.
Misses her first as Wofford gets the rebound. Wofford been quiet so far tonight. Not many points been scored from her. None at all, actually. That is off the fingertips of number 22, Brown. It'll be Lady Tide ball. Luton on the outside directing traffic. Carter going to shoot a three. Bazonga off the backboard and in. Looks to be a trademark shot from the wing. Saw Jason Hutt warming up from that spot earlier. His shot was wet, ladies and gentlemen. That boy cold. Let me tell y'all something. See him later on tonight against the boys' team of Halls as Carter can go for another one. No good this time. Rebound Stewart. Carter gets her own rebound. She will try to get the foul. Does not. Ultimately rebounded by the Lady Tide. Tide on the outside looking to score any way they can. Luton puts up one. Ill-advised shot right there. No good, obviously. As Halls, man, this is a turnover fest. She misses her layup. That is Luton. Wofford going to shoot one. That is good. She gets her first points of the night. Skinner and Rawls looking to sub in. Halls is playing really sloppy tonight. Mid-range, number 21, Apperson misses. Rebound, Lady Tide. As said earlier, Lady Tide are undefeated in district play. Looking to stay that way. They've already played 2 games against Lake County. They played 1 game against JCM. Who have just reopened their sports, I've found out. And the first time in, I think, 10 years, I think. I'm not too sure, though. Don't hold me to that. They played 1 game against Middleton. So, if I'm right, they got Middleton, JCM, and, Middleton and JCM left. And then, wow, they're done for the season. And then Humboldt. Let's not forget about Humboldt. Speaking of Humboldt, that'll be the next game we will be broadcasting. That is Friday. That is also senior night, so come out and support. As she misses her free throw there. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Oh, that'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow, black. Oh, Lady Tide. I'm sorry, Lady Tigers, my bad. Lady Tide looking to, I don't know if he wants to score more points or if he just wants to end it out till the half. Either way, she's going to be fouled, sent to the line. That'll be Carter sent to the line. Carter's becoming quite the ball player for Coach Michael Hart. Travia Brooks with the rebound. Wofford tries to save it, but it's just too late. Too slow. Skinner for three. No good. Rebound, Ross. Ross out to Skinner. Skinner to Carter. Carter going to shoot another one. Short. Rebound, Dane Howard. Brewster gives it to Tate. Oh, nice little dribble move there behind the back. Oh, spicy pass. No good, though, from mid-range number 21. Tate tries to put it back up and in. She'll be called. Travia Brooks will be called for the foul. 17.8 seconds left here in the second. First is off. Her second is off as well. All right, 10 seconds left. I think you can give it to Skinner for a buzzer beater. Carter just going to give it to Ross, though. Ross mishandles the ball. Half-court shot. Not even close for number 1, Tate. All right, at the end of the first half, your Lady Tide lead 32-11. We'll be right back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer, at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Gentlemen, as promised, I am here with the Connor Meadows. So, Connor, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself. Son, put the mic up to your face.
Going to the University of Tennessee this summer, play offensive tackle, play for Peabody football. Yeah, great to be here with the GOAT, Andrew Burris.
The GOAT. So finally, I'm finally taller than you at the moment. So, like, explain how you think how well you'll fit in with Josh Heupel's system.
You know, I like the tempo, the scheme he's doing. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some little conditioning, but I've always been a fan of the no huddle offense, and yeah, I think I'm gonna fit in well.
All right. So you're signing. I believe it is Thursday, right? Thursday. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. My bad.
2:15. Be there in the gym.
Here in Peabody High School, in this very place, probably on that floor though. But I do want to ask, how does it feel that you and Malik will be playing ball together?
That's my bro. We've been ride or die since day one. I was getting a little nervous there for a minute. I didn't know if he was gonna actually come to Tennessee. But yeah, we're gonna do well. We're gonna represent Peabody well. I'm excited for it.
Good. So tell me about the day when Coach, what's his name? What was the coach's name?
Ellerby, Heupel.
Oh, Eckler. Austin Eckler, right? He came into the school, right? I don't even know his name. I just know it's Coach Eckler. I follow him on Twitter and all that stuff. But anyways, I was sitting at lunch, and your brother comes up to my boy's table, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, Connor just got offered by UT Knox," and I'm like, "No way, son! Like, you kidding?" So describe like your feelings in that moment.
All right, so I was leaving for Clarksville. We had an All-Star game, East-West game. I got a call from Keandre Wolford, his phone. So I thought he was just saying what's up, I answer it. It's Coach Ramsey, and he tells me, he's like, there's a coach from Tennessee here wanting to see me. I was like, first thing I said, I told him he was lying, but I told him, I was like, all right, I'll come down there. And I opened the door. And sure enough, there he was, shook my hand, had a nice conversation. Got over to Clarksville that day, was thinking about the whole day. I went to sleep. That's when it first really hit me that I was going to be playing in the SEC, so yeah.
I mean, it's a dream come true. Now, do I think you could have done without my retweets? No. I made sure I retweeted every day, at least for Malik. I didn't retweet for him. I knew he would get it. But I retweeted every day, and I tagged Josh Heupel and Coach Ryan Newman from Memphis until he got an offer. I did it for 13 days before I went off to California, and then I forgot about the whole situation. But still, I think I played a major part in that. Tell Coach Heupel about me. I love the dude.
Sure.
I love what he's doing at Tennessee. So thank you for your time. Are there any final words you want to share with the lovely viewers?
Go Big Orange.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Connor.
Yep.
We'll be right back after this.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
At Hardy, Martin and Owens, we handle personal injury, divorce and family law, criminal defense, and wills and estates. We are experienced in all courts in West Tennessee. With 3 locations, Trenton, Milan, and Jackson, we are conveniently located to handle all your legal needs. Not many lawyers will give you their personal cell phone number, but Bradley Owens will. Bradley's cell number is 731-234-2400. Call Bradley today.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country. At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Raspberry Towing, 855-0099. One call and you're hooked. Raspberries has served the Gibson County area and surrounding counties for 39 years. Kyle Raspberry is the youngest officer appointed to the Tennessee Towing Association. Kyle is certified in light, medium, and heavy-duty wrecker recovery with the American Towing and Recovery Institute. So call Raspberry Towing at 855-0099. One call and you're hooked.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
And we are back here at Peabody High School. Back here at Peabody High School. And here we have my most favoriteest camera member, or, well, not really my favorite most favorite camera person. That is Eli Gerard. You know, he the GOAT. He not a GOAT, but he fit a description, you feel me? Quote by Lil Baby. Anyways, with 5 seconds left, a little bit of halftime notes for you. Lady Tide came out swinging, fast and furious. Not Tokyo Drift, though, just fast and furious. Carter with majority of the points for the Lady Tide. The Lady Tide have become experts about drawing fouls. And, you know, I guess we'll take the points however we can get them. And then for the Hall Tigers, they have looked miserable. It has been a turnover festivity so far for them, as the Lady Tide had the ball first here in the second half of play. Layup misses. During halftime, while we were doing an interview, they had a little half-court shooting contest. It's $1 per shot. Our lovely Connor Meadows went down there. Missed both of them. I told him he should just stick to football, but I don't know if he'll listen to me or not. Cliff from 3. No good. Short. Rebound Ross. Ross going to lay it in. Nope. I lied. I'm sorry. Tate. Mid-range. Dumps it inside to number 22. She misses her shot. She'll be fouled. Sent to the line. Her first is up and good. And her second is good. at some point, I'm involved. So I'm in the Peabody Band of Gold, right? I play percussion. I played bass 4 during this past year's marching season, and we went to California. Here in the coming minutes, I will tell you about my experience in California. So I don't know when I'll do that, but it will be soon. I guarantee it. However, right now, Carter has the ball, looking to score more points. Ross's 3 is no good. Rebound Tate. Ross going to battle for it. She's not going to let her get away easy. I like that mentality. It'll be Lady Tiger ball. She fell in the backcourt along with Ross. Ross is there again. This time, however, it'd be Lady Tide ball. Cliff looking to throw it in. Luton going to be the most likely recipient of it. Carter out. Thursday, the Tide take on, well, who do they take on? Middleton. Yeah, they take on Middleton here at Peabody. It'll be their last matchup of the year. Well, not of the year, but their last district matchup of the year that they have to play. And then they got Humboldt, and then boom, your regular season's over as Peabody Lady Tide makes a easy bucket. They'll say that number 5 stepped out of bounds. It'll be Lady Tide ball. But, I mean, your regular season's over after the Humboldt game on Friday. And like I said, that senior night. So come out and support them. But this season has flew by. I can't even believe it. It went by so fast. It's been my absolute pleasure to be able to announce these games. But it has flown by fast. And I always say that basketball season is the longest season ever, since it starts in the middle of football season as Ross drains a 3. It's the longest season ever, but really it's not, because it starts in the middle of football. And then they got about 30-something odd games to play. Well, they play about 2 or 3 games a week, and then they're done. It's just flown by. I can't believe it. And there's so many opportunities here at Peabody. We got a baseball team for the spring. We got a softball team for the spring, a tennis team for the spring, a boys soccer team for the spring. Just unlimited opportunities here at Peabody. I think that's one thing that makes Peabody so great, as Ross will be fouled, blocking foul on the Lady Tigers. And just when you think it's the off season for a team, it's not. You have teams working in the off season to get better every single day. I think that's a good motto for everybody, is to get better at whatever you want to do every single day. Make strides towards it. As Carter for 3, good. Lady Tigers in the backcourt. Johnson will be fouled. I don't know about you all, but when I watched the NFL over the past 2 weekends, it has been a wild journey. First off, Ed McPherson is a GOAT. As much as I hate to say it, when you draft a kicker, that is what you expect. A kicker to make clutch field goals, and he did, as Johnson misses her first and misses her second. Rebound Brewster from Halls. But not only that, you have a overtime finish this past week with the Chiefs and the Bills. No, not the Bills. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not the Bills. The Bengals. And they won it the exact same way. Ed McPherson and Joe Shiesty, quarterback in the team. as we have a timeout here, I think I might do a little part here in the Gibson County Mass Band journey. So I'm going to start with day one. We meet at Peabody High School at approximately, I guess about 5 a.m. Originally 4, but thank God we got that flight changed to about 8 a.m. Met here at 5 in the morning, loaded the buses, and, we went on a journey to Memphis Airport. That would be the last time we would see Tennessee for a week. There's your day one. We basically traveled the whole day. I mean, we got there, and it was raining at LAX. If you hadn't been to California, you already know that LAX is the biggest airport in all the United States. At least that's what it feels like from the outside. We didn't even have to go in the airport at Memphis. They led us onto the tarmac. And I consider it both a privilege and honor. And, well, I like being on a loading crew, but, man, it is a tough job. We had Mr. Jim Hughes from Gibson County. He was the principal. And he was pretty much the captain of the loading crew. We got there, it was raining, and everybody was miserable. But nonetheless, we got everything unloaded and put onto a bus, went to the hotel, got there about 3 hours later. At least that's what it felt like. But, that was pretty much our day one. We got there, loading crew had a nice little meal. Thank you, Mr. Jeremy Tate. Had a nice little meal, and if you weren't tired by the end of the night, you were sure going to be tired the next day. I'll tell you all a little bit later how everything else went. As Carter for 3. Gazoing. Nothing else to say. She's been an absolute bucket so far for the Lady Tide. .321 left here in the third. Brewster in the backcourt, guarded by Carter. Lady Tide team is not afraid of contact. Crowd's starting to get bigger here at Peabody High School. Student section starting to pile up. Be a turnover for the Lady Tigers. I think I just read Jemiah Carter's lips saying, "I'm tired." Well, I've never played a game of basketball in my entire life, but I can guarantee if you play as many minutes as she did, you'd want to be on the floor and lay down. However, she does not, and I think that is something every coach wants, is grit. As Brewster behind the arc. Tries to get it inside but fails. Oh, well, she actually succeeded somehow. But either way, number 22's shot was off. Skinner on the outside. It's all about shooting a three. Does not. Drives inside instead. Shoots a mid-range. No good. Rebound. Stewart. Stewart finds Skinner. Skinner over to Carter. Carter's going to pop one. Oh, no. Oh, no good. You know, I could swear that half of these are going in when she lets it out of her hands. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm no wizard. Bigger substitution here for the Tide. Cliff, and Ross, and Luton, and Wofford in for the Lady Tide. That'll be it will be something. It'll be a turnover either way. Cliff on the outside to Ross. Ross tries to get it into her friend Mariah Cliff. No good. I'm sorry. I got two bozos talking over me during the broadcast. But Billy Bone is one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. I will say that wholeheartedly. As Wofford gets sent to the line. Misses her first. She makes her second. Do we know if Sacred Heart's playing tonight? Oh. I'm going to look on Twitter right quick, see if I can get y'all some scores of interest as that ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Tigers. One of the Lady Tigers. Luton in the backcourt. As that pass is stolen by Tate. It'll be a foul on Peabody. Perry County girls lead over West Carroll 35-33. We were actually supposed to broadcast the game on Saturday against West Carroll, but West Carroll was like, nah, bruh, we don't want to smoke, and they canceled. So there was no game on Saturday. As Wofford on the inside gets fouled.
Falls on number 3, Erin McMendry, her 5th personal foul.
The Tennessee Vols are playing Texas A&M tonight. They are currently leading at halftime, 43-35. The Comwa with 11 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. I also saw a clip on Twitter a while ago where Zakai Ziegler just ended a man's career. Okay, not literally. He broke his ankles, but still. Nonetheless, I wouldn't want my ankles to be broken. As that ball travels out of bounds. Foul on Cliff. I would say she's my second favorite player, is Mariah Cliff. Nobody beats the personality of Miss Michaela Skinner. Tate for mid-range. Shot is off. Ooh. Be white ball. It'll be Lady Tide ball. Well, I guess I'll take this time and tell y'all the rest of, or at least try to get day 2 in of California. So day 2, we wake up at the crack of dawn about 6 o'clock, when it's still dark, but nonetheless, it's early in the morning. You just got a good night's sleep, hopefully. But anyway, we wake up. I go get some fancy breakfast from our beachfront hotel. Had some grilled vegetables, about 4 sausage links, some eggs. It was great. After that, we loaded all the instruments in the bus, went to Santa Monica High School, where they let us rehearse there for one day for Band Fest. That's where it'll be told later on in this broadcast. But they let us rehearse there for Band Fest. They had a blue field, kind of like Boise State's field, if you've ever seen it. It was a nice field. We were there for about 3.5 hours, and then after that, we got treated to Santa Monica Pier. I waited 2 hours for Mexican food. It was splendid. I cannot lie to y'all. It was pretty good. And then we loaded back on a bus around 4 o'clock, and we went to Hollywood. Hollywood's a big place, but when people say the poverty levels in California are high, they are not lying. It is very high there, and kind of humbling that I'm not in that position. But anyways, after that, we went to Dave & Buster's, played some games, ate some food, and then about 8:45, we loaded the buses back up, went back to the hotel, and slept. And then the next day was obviously day 3. Tell y'all that part a little bit later on. That shot for number 22 rolls around and goes in. That is number 22, Brown. And she makes her second by the skin of her teeth. Works on the inside, goes up and scores. On her head, on her head. (50-17) your score with 7:25 left here in the fourth. Johnson gives it to Carter. Carter's going to go. Misses her layup. Rebound Johnson. Shot blocked by Brown. Johnson on the outside. Here in about, 7 minutes and 5 seconds, a little bit longer than that if you count the fouls that are going to happen in this game. You'll have the boys playing as Skinner makes a nice little mid-range shot. Lady Tide swarming to the ball. I would rather have better defense than offense because good defense creates points. Yes, I got that quote from Coach Tab Val. Coach Tab Val is the defensive coordinator for the Golden Tide football team as Ross, Wofford, Luton, Cliff come in for the Lady Tide. I went to the middle school tournament. It consisted of Crockett County, Trenton Rosenwald, Milan, South Gibson. I think that was all the teams. I'm not too sure. Oh, and Union City. And I will say that Trenton Rosenwald has some talent, most namely from the boys team, and a kid named Jamarcus and a kid named Emmanuel. Nia Ross just had her shot set back to Narnia, ladies and gentlemen. I heard the slap, and I have some headphones on, but she'll be fouled, sent to the line. Makes her first. The clock is going on the scoreboard, folks. You know what that means? The Tigers have been blown out of the water. As Ross Finds Cliff. Ross on the outside. Lady Tide looking to tack on in this lead that they have, although they are in no hurry to do it. Cliff on the outside. Shot is no good. Rebound Lady Tigers. Brewster looking to inbound it or throw it in for the Lady Tigers. That'll be a foul on the Lady Tide. Dane House. First is no good. I'm sorry, Dane Howard. And misses her second. Stewart out to Cliff. Cliff inside the Brooks. Ultimately outside is the Lady Tide. No good from Wofford. Let's try to put the shot back up. Ball stolen by Brooks. Nice little save there by Miss Skinner. Brooks drives in. Shot no good, but she will be sent to the line. Misses her first. About give or take 2 minutes left here in the fourth. I took a visit to elementary school today. Apparently I'm a celebrity, as I am also the sportscaster for Golden News Network. It's a little network we have here at Peabody High School. Went to the elementary school today and recorded a little segment for this upcoming episode that will be out on Monday, hopefully. And one of my partners, Jewel Botkins, read to Miss Tara Lee's first grade class this past Friday, and she told me that I am a big celebrity in that class. Said that they loved me and they want to know where I was. So I was like, next time you read to them or whatever, bring me, because you all know that people love me, you know, and I love giving back to the community. So today, went to elementary school, recorded a segment, and then I asked Jewel if she could, if she would let me say hey to the class, tell them what's up or whatever. So she said that was all right. And so I went to Miss Tara Lee's first grade class, and we had a blast in there. Made my prediction for Groundhog Day. I think the winter's going to be prolonged, ladies and gentlemen. I think you'll see a shadow. But one of the kids in there didn't like my prediction. He called me weird, actually, because I liked winter more than spring. And to a point I do. Until you're outside for about 8 hours a day doing band camp stuff, you won't learn to appreciate the cold. But it was humbling to go back to that school. Realize how far I had come this year. As that will do it for the Lady Tide game. 55-19, final score of the Lady Tide game. A few notes for the Lady Tide. A whole lot of Jemiah Carter for the Lady Tide. Ross and Skinner and Cliff contributed from the outside. And then for Halls, it was just a turnover fest, only scoring 19 points tonight. So with all that being said, we'll be right back after this.
Utility Solutions Underground, located in Trenton, takes care of all kinds of projects such as trenching, digging, boring of 1 inch or smaller bores, and storm or light cleanup. Owner and operator Tommy Castleman has been serving the Gibson County area for 40 years and has the experience and know-how to get the job done right the first time. Utility Solutions is fully licensed and insured, so give them a call today at 731-420-0593 for a free estimate. No job too big or too small. Utility Solutions Underground. Let us dig for you.
Roll Tide.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
J&B 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee will buy, sell, or trade and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
At Hardy, Martin and Owens, we handle personal injury, divorce and family law, criminal defense, and wills and estates. We are experienced in all courts in West Tennessee. With 3 locations, Trenton, Milan, and Jackson, we are conveniently located to handle all your legal needs. Not many lawyers will give you their personal cell phone number, but Bradley Owens will. Bradley's cell number is 731-234-2400. Call Bradley today.
And we are back here at Peabody High School, where the boys team are getting ready to take on the Halls Tigers. The ladies have just won their game tonight. So great stuff there. Carter leading all points of the Lady Tide. So great stuff there. Tonight will be the, hopefully Derek Key will score about 20 points, because he is about 20 points away from hitting 1,000. I hadn't played much ball with him, but I do know that he is a baller on and off the court, as he plays football as well. His brother DeMarcus and his friend Jason Hunt have already hit 1,000. Sean Williams is back tonight. I think Jason will get his 1,000 ball probably Friday, if I had to guess. But so great stuff there. Yeah, so Sean Williams is back. I hadn't seen him since DeMarcus and all them came back. But nonetheless, he's back and ready to go. This kid has some hops, folks. He got some hops. He has hops like I've never seen from a 5'2" dude. He's not 5'2", but still, same thing. He's still pretty small. He probably is going to be playing point tonight, along with his new Rocky Top commitment, Malik Ganaway. Signing day tomorrow here at 2:15 at Peabody High School in the gym. As we are about 3 minutes, 40 seconds away from game time. Starting lines will probably go a little bit something like this. Isaac Dehan at the center. Jason Hunt, DeMarcus Key, Malik Ganaway. I would love to see Sean Williams in there. I just don't know if he's going to make it or not. I hope he does. Either way, expect a big impact from him off the bench if he doesn't. Sid Hammond's back. Not too sure his exact shooting percentages, but he's been back for, I would say about 2 or 3, 4 weeks. He's been back since Christmas break, trying to shake off the rust a little bit. He's been held up with a knee injury this past year. So with 2 minutes, 50 seconds left, I think it's time to take our break. We'll be right back after this.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country. At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Raspberry Towing, 855-0099. One call and you're hooked. Raspberries has served the Gibson County area and surrounding counties for 39 years. Kyle Raspberry is the youngest officer appointed to the Tennessee Towing Association. Kyle is certified in light, medium, and heavy-duty wrecker recovery with the American Towing and Recovery Institute. So call Raspberry Towing at 855-0099. One call and you're hooked.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency, our business is you.
And we are back here at Peabody High School, where it's just about time for the boys matchup. We got the pregame festivities for you next, as the Peabody Golden Tide are taking on the Halls Tigers in unfriendly competition. During halftime, the cheerleaders are having a half-court shot challenge. Pay one shekel, you get one shot. But if you make that shot, you get about 20 schmeckles. So, great stuff there. If you want to come out and support the cheerleaders, that's a great way. Show off your little dance moves, maybe, possibly a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Peabody High School for tonight's basketball matchup between
I'll hand it over to Mr. Dan DeHaan for the starting lineups.
And now the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Halls Tigers. Number 2, Helen Atred. Number 3, Carson Kimball. Number 5, Sam Wilson. Number 22, Lonnie Arnold. And number 30, Ladarius Roberts. Assistant coach for the Tigers is Brian Wallace. The head coach is Brandon King. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Peabody Golden Tide. Number 3, Tyrone Brown. Number 10, Malik Ganaway. Number 4, Derek King. Number 0, DeMarcus King. And number 2, Jason Hawks. Assistant coaches for the Tide are Michael Hart and Russell Gentry. The head coach is Wes Miller. Your officials tonight are Pete Normal, Buck Polk, and Michael Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of all high school athletic programs. Our athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their programs by refraining from derogatory remarks. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
And we are off just like that here from Peabody High School. Halls wins. Oh no! Not right now! No. We had just started getting our first dunk by Mr. DeMarcus Key. Wait, what is that? Is that keys I hear jingling? Oh man, this is gonna be great. Malik Ganaway with that steal, by the way. Hall's on the outside. Thought about shoot one. Does not. Goes mid-range. No good. Rebound Malik Ganaway. Malik Ganaway finds Tyrone Brown. Tyrone Brown on the outside. Mid-range shot. No good. Rebound DeMarcus Key. Passes it to Jason Hunt for 3. Boom. Couple of heart shots here against the Halls Tigers so far. He gonna shoot a 3. Short. Serious section screaming air ball right there. As Jason Hunt's gonna go inside. Easy 2. Easy. We do that all freaking day. All day. Baby. As Derek Key defending, rebound. Derek Key. DeMarcus Key with the ball in the backcourt. Gives it to Malik Ganaway. Halls runs away with the ball. Oh, no. Oh, he almost got his shot blocked, but he didn't. It's whatever. 7-0 here early on in the contest. Let me tell y'all how hyped I am for this game. I am standing up and outs in this game as DeMarcus Key misses his open three. Well, not really open. He almost made it. As that will be a foul on the Golden Tide. Pause from the outside. No good. Rebound number 3. Oh, no. Oh, here we go again. Hawes from mid-range. Shot no good. Rebound Tyrone Brown. Brown gives it to Ganaway. I love Ganaway's style of attacking. He going to go right at you. He not afraid. DeMarcus Key and Jason Hunt candidates for Mr. Basketball this year. I did both of their little posters for them. 2 great athletes. I think either way we bring it back to the city where it all started. These are 2 kids who love this community just as much as I do. Oh, no. Ooh. Well, we have our first time out of the game. We will be right back after this.
Utility Solutions Underground, located in Trenton, takes care of all kinds of projects such as trenching, digging, boring of 1-inch or smaller bores, and storm or lot cleanup. Owner and operator Tommy Castleman has been serving the Gibson County area for 40 years and has the experience and know-how to get the job done right the first time. Utility Solutions is fully licensed and insured, so give them a call today at 731-420-0593 for a free estimate. No job too big or too small. Utility Solutions Underground. Let us dig for you.
Roll Tide.
We are back here at Peabody High School. Peabody out to a 11-0 run within the first 3 minutes of the game. Hawes from the outside, shoots, makes. That is number 22. Let me get my handy-dandy roster out here. Number 22, Arnold, making the first basket of the game for the Tigers. Bad pass there by DeMarcus Key. As that turns into 2 easy points for the Tigers. Ty looking to not let up off the gas pedal. Derek Key thought about shooting a 3, does not. Shoots mid-range instead. No good. Rebound. Well, going to do a rugby scrum for it, but it'll be Hall's Tigers ball. Oh, a nice little steal there by Tyrone Brown. That's what I like to see, young man. Malik Ganaway or DeMarcus Key. And no good. Rebound, Derek Key. Derek Key puts it back up. That's 2. He got 18 more until he reaches his 1,000-point mark of his career just as a junior. Him and his brother scored the majority of points last year for this Peabody Golden Tide team. That is DeMarcus Key. Might well see a little key-to-key connection here. That'll be a foul called on Peabody. DeMarcus Key. 2 team fouls here. For the Tide, I should say. Brown defending. Tyrone Brown's so good at defense. As number 4 puts it up from about a foot away. DeMarcus Key going to dribble the ball down the court. Gives it to Brown. Key finds his man Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt shoots a 3, no good. Rebound, Malik Ganaway. Malik Anaway gets it up over 2 people. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That ball will travel out of bounds. Last touch by Halls. The Golden Tide ball. Key going to throw it in. Ganaway, the recipient. Key on the outside, shoots a 3. Oh! That's a good, nice little shot there. Hall's going to drive in. Gets it over Derek Key, but it's not good. The chances of you getting a ball over Derek Key and it going in are slim to none. I think none just left. Another 3-pointer for DeMarcus Key. Number 1 from Hall just drives in. Puts a nice little floater up that is, well, I don't have number 1 on my roster, folks. Blame Max Preps. Jason Hunt on the outside. Finds Derek Key. Derek Key going to drive in. Gets it to Tyrone. Jason Hunt for 3. Oh, my gosh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This could be a 4-point play right here, folks. Ain't no way I just saw that. That's the first one this season, but it probably won't be the last. That was saucy. Sean Williams comes in for Malik Ganaway. This is the first you'll see of Sean Williams tonight, folks. He's going to be automatic. I know he's going to make it. What'd I say? I never feared. Derek Key patiently waiting. That's funny. That's funny. Derek Key almost pulled a fast one there. It'll be Hall's ball, though. Hall still in the backcourt. Oh, stolen by Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt going to drive in. Easy 2. 27-9, 1:25 left in the first. Tide was swarming defense. Oh, my Lord. Hadn't seen this in front. Oh, there's Sean Williams. Oh, alley-oop. Ooh. What do you do about that? What's your answer after that? Like, I would literally go home if that were me. Nice little mid-range shot. Jason Hunt from the outside, deep this time. No luck. Rebound number 3. Carson Kimball. That'll be a travel. Hope Ace enjoyed that. Ace, if you're watching, I love you. Sean, the recipient of the inbound from DeMarcus Key. Tyron Brown gives it to Derek Key. Williams on the outside. Going to end this man's career right quick. Gets it between 2 men. Gives it to DeMarcus Key. DeMarcus Key goes up for an easy 2. Lays it in. Number 3, going to drive in. Scores on Tyrone Brown. Tide looked like they were on a slump early this year. Sean's 3 is a little bit too long. Hall's from half court. Almost in, but no luck. At the end of 31-13. We'll be right back after this.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
And we are back here at Peabody High School, where the Tide are leading early, 31-13. Fixing to start the second quarter of action. If you can hear the cheerleaders in the background, if you want to win, you got to yell at all you might. I think I accomplished that task very well, personally. 31 in the first quarter. That's something that you do not see very often here in high school. Sean Williams gives it to Malik Ganaway. Nice little ball movement here. Oh, this is pretty. Boom, shakalaka. DeMarcus Key for three. Halls misses from three-point. Malik Ganaway finds Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt into Derek Key. Derek Key for two. Easy 2 points. Halls looking to score any way they can. Not that time, as that pass, or as that shot is a little bit too long for number 4, Harrell. Nice little no-look pass there from Jason Hunt to Derek Key. Jason Hunt going to shoot a three. It's become regular, on a regular basis now. As Hall's mid-range on the outside. Thought about finding three, does not. Stolen by DeMarcus Key. Going to give it to Jason Hunt. Nice little alley-oop maybe? No, but Jason Hunt will be fouled, sent to the line. And I guarantee you he'll make at least one out of the two. UND cannot do that, says the student section. Makes one. Misses the second. What did I say? 1 out of 2. How much I was allowed to see him make 2 out of 2. He does not. Hall's guarded tightly by Ganaway and Derek Key. Hall's trying to get inside, does not. Halls gets the ball, shoots from outside, no good. Rebound, Sean Williams. Boy got some hops, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Hunt out to DeMarcus Key. DeMarcus gonna pop another three. Bazonga. That pass is off the fingertips of number 22. Lonnie Arnold, the Tide ball. Ganaway to Williams. Williams for three. Good. He had a hand in his face and everything. Kid hadn't missed a beat. Derek Key gonna. Ooh-wee! That is now 16 points to his 1,000-point mark. That was spicy. Spicy. Spicier than a Mexican I ate before I came here. However, Hall's number 1 at the line to shoot 2. Brandon King is the head coach for the Halls Tigers. Bradford Wallace is the assistant coach for the Halls Tigers. Kamari Bonds and Tyrone Brown come in for Sean Williams and Malik Ganaway. Coach Miller probably going to let the rest of the team see the floor tonight, as they are already ahead by a big margin. Derek Key gives it to Tyron Brown. Tyron Brown back to DeMarcus. Back to Tyron Brown. Key. Back to Brown. Oh, to Bonds. To Derek. Back to Tyrone. DeMarcus for three. Money. 51 points. We might hit 100 tonight, folks. That'll be a push on Peabody. 51 by the second quarter. I can't believe this. This is something I have not seen from this Peabody team, well, since ever. DeMarcus Key been hitting some threes along the way tonight. He's been on it. But it's not over to the fat lady sings. DeMarcus Key will pop another one. Oh, my gosh. That's so wet. Pause. Halls makes a nice little two-pointer. But as long as DeMarcus Key's out there, he's going to pop another one. He's going to make that one. Man. Rick Barnes, where you at? You have something special here in DeMarcus Key and his brother Derek Key and something in Jason Hunt. This one's going to go to Jason Hunt, though. Actually, no, Derek Key might take it to the rack himself. Nope, gets the ball stolen away from him. But it doesn't matter. This one's going to go to Jason Hunt, and he's going to slam it. Called it. This is great, ladies and gentlemen. I hadn't seen this from a Peabody team since the South Fulton game, I guess. Number 3, going to go up for a rebound, put it back in. That is number 3, Carson Kimball. Jason Hunt going to drive in, shoots mid-range, in and out. Rebound Derek Key, gives back to Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt going to go back up. No good, gets his own rebound. No good. A rebound Derek Key. Derek Key going to go up. That is now 14 points away from his 1,000-point mark in his career. (61-21). That is 40, if I'm correct. Derek Key for 3. No good. Over the basketball goal. That means it's out of bounds. Be Hall's ball. Big group substitution here for Halls. Number 23, number 4, number 5, number 10, and number 23 in for the Tigers. They got me on my feet calling this game. This is great. This is great. Oh, shot blocked by Derek Key. Man, this is, well, he stole that ball right out of midair. I mean, man. Ooh-wee. Rick Barnes, can you come to Peabody and, scout? Sid Hammonds, Tyron Brown, Kamari Bonds, Isaac DeHaan, and Derek Key out there for the Tide. (64-59), 7:21 remaining in regulation with the Volunteers and the Aggies tonight. I think we should feed DeHaan, folks. Derek for 3. No good. Rebound, number 23, Taylor. Ball stolen Or ball tipped by Tyrone Brown. Dehan defending. He's going to drive it on Dehan. That's your first mistake there, son. As Hall's on the outside looking to put a dent in this lead. Well, he's going to go to the foul line. That is number 10, Jalen Stafford. I wonder if he's getting to Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford will be playing in a Super Bowl against Joe Shiesty, otherwise known as Joe Burrow, here in 2 weeks. I was glad that the Chiefs won because anytime Mahomes loses, America wins. Makes his first. Bonds with the ball. Going to take it up himself. Going to eventually give it to Brown. Dehan on the inside. Dehan can go in. Be called for a travel. I think Dehan's the best player we got. I might put him in the next set. I don't know. Bonds with the ball. He'll be called for the travel, but he was kind of forced to travel because some dude tried to play bumper cars with him. Rebound there at Key. Shot no good. Tyron Brown on the inside. Gets fouled, sent to the line. 2 shots coming your way here in about 15 seconds. But before that, I want to congratulate Jason Hunt on getting his 1,000-point ball. That ceremony will be on Friday. That'll be senior night. And second is up. Good. Hall's on the outside, driving in. He gets fouled and has the and one. Key going to give it to Brown. 13 seconds left until halftime is here. Oh, here we go. With the ball moves. Here's Derek Key. Gives it to Kamari Bonds. Kamari Bonds gets fouled. 0.7 seconds left here in the second quarter. 62-28 the score here at Peabody. Kamari Bonds at the line. Misses his first. Makes his second. 0.7 seconds left. I imagine Halls will put up a desperation shot if they can. They cannot. At the end of 2, 6-3, 28. Tied lead. We'll be right back after this.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
J&B 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Wiggums. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
And we are back here at Peabody High School. We have a nice little half-court shot contest going on over here. $1 for one shot. If you make it, you get 20 schmeckles. As I watch this, I see Eli Gerard and Logan White, Cameron King down there. However, they're not going to take the shot, as that shot is up and off the rim, just a little bit too short. He's going to take another one. No good. He's been the closest I've seen so far. Here we got another kid. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, that's in. Oh, never mind. I lied. He's like another one. Almost. He's going to take another one. Uh-oh. Here we go. No good. All right, so earlier on in the broadcast, I was talking about our trip to California. Oh, did he make it? I think he just made it. I'm proud of that dude. He just got 20 schmeckles. Anyways, as I was saying earlier in the broadcast, during the women's game to be exact, we went to California to Gibson County Mass Band. I got finished with day 2, so now I'm going to start with day 3. It started off as a pretty day, right? And guess where we went on day 3? Disneyland. So, we wake up at the crack of dawn, like we did every other day, and we load the buses, and we go to march in Disneyland. We get there. We had about an hour and a half of free time, and then it was time to perform. Well, it started raining about 30 minutes before we had to start playing, and then when it was time for us to start playing, it started pouring down hard. And it wasn't our decision to call it off. It was Disneyland's. But nonetheless, we didn't get to perform because the rain held us out. But either way, it was still great. It was a great time over at Disneyland. Besides getting rained on, that was probably my least favorite part of the whole shebang. But, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I got to go to California, and that is something that is on everybody's bucket list. And I'm 17, and I got to go at 17. And I know 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds who have never been to California. So, great stuff there. And then, so we loaded up the bus. Fun fact, Utah and Ohio State were playing in the Rose Bowl, and we saw Utah Utes cheerleaders and band bus there. I didn't see anybody there from Utah, but still. They had the buses. So we loaded the buses, went back home as wet dogs. Then went to sleep, woke up the next day. This happened to be my most favorite day of the whole thing. It was this place called Band Fest. It's kind of like a marching band competition, except there's no competition. You perform with your band, and you didn't get graded, but the MC there spoke some fun facts about you. Just one fun fact about one of our camera crew tonight. She got called out at California. She is a Miss Tennessee pageant something. I'm not exactly sure, but she got called out there. One of the boys I met there, his name was Andrew Lencioni. Andrew Lencioni. We actually go way back to pre-K, but nonetheless, he made a perfect score, 36 on his ACT. The boy's smart. If you don't know what 36 on ACT means. So we performed at Band Fest. It was great. I swear, as soon as we turned around and played our first note, the crowd went crazy. And I mean crazy. Like, it's the biggest crowd pop I've ever been a part of. So we did that. And it was raining that day too. But despite the rain, we performed anyway because we're just built that way. So after that, we loaded the buses, went back to the hotel, got dressed for our first formal dinner of the trip. This one was on a cruise, and the DJ was hype. He was there. It was great. He had people dancing to Rocky Top, had people going to Tennessee Whiskey. So it was a fun time there. I spent most of the time on the top deck, though, as I looked at the beautiful view of a ship. I had never been on a cruise before. I had been on a plane, but I'd never been on a cruise. Also, another fun fact about the trip, I think over 75% of the band had never been on a plane. And so, is that Jordan Shepard? Oh, that was Jordan Shepard, guys. He's signing tomorrow to go to UTM. So, great stuff there. But anyways, we had that dinner, and about 9 o'clock we loaded back up the buses, went back to the hotel, went to sleep. I'll tell you all about the next day, next time I got a break to do. As of right now, we got third quarter action headed your way. Halls will start out with the ball. Number 3 going to, oh, man, just a little bit too short. Now the student section's on him. I love that. I love that student section. I take pride in being a part of that student section. Jason Hunt from 3. No good. Rebound. Halls. That is number 2, Patrick. Number 3 going to drive inside on Key. Up and in. Puts a little dent in this Golden Tide lead. Brad on the outside finds Derek Key. I forgot how many points he's away from his 1,000-point mark. I think I said 14 last. Looking at 14 points in this half as Jason Hunt puts up an easy 2. Oh. Pass stolen there by Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt going to drive in on number 3. Easy 2. Another one. Number 1 with the spicy pass to number 5, Sam Wilson. He puts it up and in for the Tigers. Like I said, Derek Key, 14 points away. Derek Key going to shoot a mid-range, no good. Hall's trying to put any points on the board. Doesn't matter how, they're just trying to put points on the board. That'll be last touch by a Hall's personnel. Be tied ball. Malik football passes it to Jason Hunt. Malik DeMarcus. DeMarcus for 3. No good. Rebound by number 3 from Halls. That is Kimball. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a big mistake. Jason Hunt will be fouled. He stared that man down. Woo-wee. I would love to see that. He'll shoot 2 from the line. He misses his first. Makes his second. Halls with the ball. Ganaway defending. Hall shot no good. Rebound, Brown gives it to Key. Key gonna pass it back to Brown, or at least try to. Gets to his brother though. Now Brown on the outside. Finds Jason Hunt. Jason Hunt gonna drive in. Tries to get 2, does not. Rebound Derek Key. Gets it out to Tyron Brown. Tyron Brown's mid-range shot is good. Tyron Brown has become an excellent defender for the Tide. That shot is up and good by Halls. DeMarcus Key going to drive it inside. Be Tide ball, I believe. Not too sure what the call was. Jason Hunt from the outside. Shaboyne going. Hall's on the outside. Going to shoot a three, no good. Rebound DeMarcus Key. DeMarcus Key, bounded that man's career right there. Trying to get it to somebody. Finds his brother Derek. Jason on the outside. Jason going to drive in. I thought he was going to slam it in on him, but he didn't. He'll be fouled, sent to the line. 73-34, 3:41 left here in the third quarter of action. Girls won their game tonight. Pretty big margin, only allowing, I think, 19 points for Halls. Jason Hunt second is up and no good. Rebound Malik Ganaway. Malik Ganaway tries to put it back, does not. Gets his own rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow favor of the Tide. DeMarcus Key for three. No good. Rebound Halls. Jim has gone silent. It's like a 2K scrimmage in here. Halls from mid-range, no good. Rebound, Tyrone Brown. Derek Key on the outside finds Tyrone Brown. Tyrone Brown going to pop a three. Money. That is something I hadn't seen from Tyrone Brown all year long. He made a three, ladies and gentlemen. It finally happened. Miracles happen these days. Tennessee beat Texas A&M 90-80 tonight. Kennedy Chandler has 16 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Tyrone Brown going to pop another one. No good this time. Rebound Halls. Thursday's game against Middleton. Peabody will be looking to take that game back. Because they lost the game against Middleton when it was at Middleton. DeMarcus Key from the corner. No good. Rebound, Derek Key. No, I'm sorry. Rebound, Jason Hunt. Sorry, that's my boy right there. Jason Highwood Hunt puts it back up and in for 2. Tyrone Brown just going to let him waltz in for an easy lay-in. Malik Ganaway taking the ball up for the Tide. Gets it to Derek Key. Derek Key with the easy 2. 12 points until he reaches his 1,000-point mark for his career. Easy bucket for number 3, Kimball. Jason Hunt for 3. Chabon going. 84-40. We might make 100. Tyrone Brown, I heard the smack on that one. He got some hops. Get there a little bit earlier. Derek Key for 3. Good. So what is that? 12 minus 3. That is 11, 10, 9. 9 points until he reaches his 1,000-point mark. See Jason Hunt in the corner. Jason Hunt going to drive in. Pops one up. No good. Rebound Malik Ganaway. Malik Ganaway to Brown. Brown over to Key. Key going to pop another one. No good. Rebound number 3 from Halls. As Halls will take it down. Pass stolen. Jason Hunt going to put this man on the poster. Now he moves out the way for him. I don't blame him. Lay-in made for Halls. Derek Key taking it up. Darkest Key from the 3. Good. And that will end the third quarter of play. 92-44. Tide lead. We'll be right back after this.
At Hardy, Martin and Owens, we handle personal injury, divorce and family law, criminal defense, and wills and estates. We are experienced in all courts in West Tennessee. With 3 locations, Trenton, Milan, and Jackson, we are conveniently located to handle all your legal needs. Not many lawyers will give you their personal cell phone number, but Bradley Owens will. Bradley's cell number is 731-234-2400. Call Bradley today.
Back here at Peabody High School. Tide probably going to reach 100 before the end of the night. 92-44 the score here at Peabody. Sean Williams, Kamari Bonds, Zay Norman, Sid Hammonds, and Isaac Dehan out there for the Tide. Here we go, student section getting hype. I wonder if Derek Key will get back into the game. Has 9 points left till he reaches his 1,000-point mark. Hall's on the outside right now, though. Dehan with, well, I thought it was good defense, but Sid Hammonds will be called for the foul. His first is good. Shot no good. Rebound Halls, though. Be another foul. I have doubled my move goal today. Look at me succeeding in life. Cheerleader's chanting miss it. Make my prediction that he won't. Oh, he mid. He did. He did miss it. Proud of him. The cheerleaders, that is. Shot no good. Misses both of them. Kamari Bonds for 3. No good. Rebound Halls. Rebound Sean Williams off to Hall's miss. Sid Hammonds for 3. No good. Rebound Halls. Sean can go up and try to block it, but he'll be called for the foul. Makes his first. And makes his second. This will be a good win here for the Tide. They'll be building momentum toward playing Middleton on Thursday. As the ball's off Dehan. Mid-range shot for number 10. Nothing but net. Zay Norman on the outside. Finds Williams. Kamari Bond's going to go up. They're going to call him for another foul. Get the whistle out your mouth. Let him play some ball. His first is up and good. His second is no good. Ball stripped away by Dehan. Williams to Hammonds. Hammonds thought about shooting three, does not. Williams on the outside, pops the three. No good, rebound. Williams out to Bonds, Bonds for three. Good. I'm on a quest to hit 100 tonight, folks. Come on, Kamari Bonds almost stole that. Three from number 11. Gavin Brewster is good. Hammonds for three. No good. Steal by Sean. Sean's going to go up and lay it in. Oh, got his shot blocked. Young players looking to just get playing experience here tonight. Kamari Bonds going to drive inside, gets called for the foul. Kamari's first is up and no good. His second is up and no good as well. I call Dion for the foul. His first is up and no good. 45 seconds and the game's over here at Peabody High School. Rebound Dehan. Williams with the ball. Williams gonna pop a three. No good. Rebound. Halls. Kamari gets caught with the pump fake. Hit Sid Hammonds. Gonna pop it. He's gonna have his shot taken away by number 12. That boy's kind of little. Caden Stafford with the steal. His first is up and no good. His second is up and good. And his third. No good. 10 seconds of counting. Caden Stafford for three. No good. Hall's going to try again. No good. Rebound Bonds. Bonds going to loft it up from half court. No good. So, after four, the end of the game results, 96-55, Peabody wins. I'm fixing to listen to how many DeMarcus Key had. Wait a second. He's doing the away side first. But nonetheless, great win here by Peabody Golden Tide as they improve on the season. Next game against Middleton, but the next game, Worthy Road Studios will be broadcasting is Friday against Humboldt. That is senior night. Come out and support. Jason Hunt will have his victory 1,000-point ball. Wait for DeMarcus's results. Derek Key with 15. Jason Hunt with 37 bomb. DeMarcus Key with a 20-something bomb. I forgot. 28 bomb tonight. Well, I was off. He is 5 points away. Will most likely get those points against Middleton. So, with all that being said, we'll see you Friday against Humboldt. I will catch y'all later. This is Andrew Burris signing off. Christopher Reasons directing. Eris Hollingsworth on camera 2 and Billy Bowen on camera 1. We'll see y'all later.